Oh, it's an exciting day. You know what makes it even more exciting? Billy Good took the week off to go on vacation. The week that the pond fills up. So I'm glad that I get to catch this. I wonder when he's going to finish the dock. I don't think nobody's asked him if he's ever going to finish the dock, but at least it's not submerged in water like everybody thought it was going to be. So it officially filled up like the 30th of March, I think. I think it looks nice. Just needs some green grass. But it's coming. We're going to replant here this spring and hopefully some summer grass takes over. But it took, we started logging, I think, sometime mid-April, end of April. So pretty much 11 months ago, we started breaking ground on this project. And I don't think we started digging the pond till like July or something like that. Boat's got a little water in it. But 5 acres, moved around 20,000 cubic yards of dirt, a lot in the pond dam, and then all of this. That got raised up like 4 or 5 feet. All this was raised up like 3 feet all the way around. That whole hillside was all dug out. It's very deceiving on how much dirt it took to build this pond dam, and you know, it was so flat to waste all of that other material. So got about 18 inches from water level to top of dam, and then about another 4 to 6 inches for stone. So about 2 feet of freeboard, which is more than enough, because if it come a storm, this whole pond would have to raise up 2 feet. And it wouldn't, because the spillway is right there to allow it to go around. So I don't think we ever have to worry about it flooding so bad that it breaches, but we could get a big storm where that right there looks mighty impressive. Island turned out nice. It doesn't look near as big now that that fish shelf is covered up. It looks a touch uneven, but I think it's the rock a little bit higher on one side. This little willow tree looks like it's taken off. Let's check it out. I hear it trickling over. So grass on the backside did okay. Slowly pouring over. Looks like it's about a 1/16 of an inch lower on the backside than the front, but it's wet all the way around, so that's pretty close. So you can see it kind of trickling down. We can blame it on the box not being 100% level. He's got him a camera up here so he can monitor it. I know he's sad not being here the day it fills up. It looks nice. Let's walk all the way around and check it out. Walk and talk. So I still think he's going to do a couple house lots up here overlooking it, and if it gets that nice green grass like over there, that would really make this thing look nice. Just gonna have to tend to this dirt right here. That's the dirt that come out of the bottom of the pond, and it's got a lot of rocks and just needs some nutrients put in it so it'll start growing. He's been out here picking up sticks. As it fills up, those roots and stuff that were along the edge, they start floating, and you drag them out, throw them in the burn barrel, and once they dry out, set them on fire. But if you remember, this whole side right here, we cut it back probably 40, 50 feet, pretty much to that tree line up there. Dug all our clay out for this half of the pond dam, and then ended up taking all the dirt from the bottom of the pond. You can just see how much rock's in it. And transferring it back over here, because this wasn't a suitable material for the pond dam. So wind's blowing in this direction, so it's got a little bit of trash has come up is over here in this corner. Left our one white oak tree. This part of the county, it grows rocks. Every time it rains, more rocks come out of the ground. But I tried to at least make it so that all this is maintainable as far as being able to mow once there is grass. Relatively easy, pretty much all the way around from right here. We had it tie into this hillside. There wasn't a whole lot I could do about that. Yeah, my rock's just a touch high on the right hand side. He'll give him something to do one day, go out there and move the rocks down. But pretty much this is the way I wanted it. Pretty much a nice walk into edge right here, where it's not much of a drop off. Looks nice. Let's walk up here to the head section and check it out. So it looks like I'm going to end up having to put him a little pipe in right here to be able to cross, but that worked out just right, where the water is pretty much just a few inches higher than the little ditch here. Got a decent little flow coming in. Dissipator pad has worked well. Unfortunately, that got a little wet right in there. That's going to need to be regraded, but if we do any more projects out here, any leftover dirt, I'll just dump it in there and kind of raise that up. So, but out of all that, that's really the only little rough area that's left. Took a lot of water, and I kind of made a nice little curve in and out around right there to give it some character. I wish all the grass came up as good as that did. Those people ended up with a nice view. So I think he's going to plant some privacy trees. He may end up doing another house right here one day. If it all looked like that, we would have something, but it's just going to take a little bit of time, I think. It is a nice view of it right here though, isn't it? Walk down here. All in all, it doesn't look terrible as far as the amount of erosion. It's got a few little spots an inch or two deep, but no major gullies. So I think it looks really nice. So looks like one main little wash right there, and another one right here. I can get a couple tractor scoops dumped in there and smooth that up. I always have a little bit of erosion during the filling process, just because the water level's so far down that water picks up some speed going over the edges. And then I kind of raise this up about 18 inches to prevent this from staying all soggy. And it looks like the well is still pumping, so we're pumping water out and letting it go off into the woods. Still got a good little trickle of water coming out of there. Dog, I got stopped by farm security for trespassing. I gotta get out of here before I get ran out. Oh, she's got one job, and it's to look after the farm while they're gone. All right, well, that's pretty much it. That's gonna look really nice once the dock is completed. If you wanted to jump off, you could jump right off into it and climb right back on it really easily. So I'm gonna take the drone, fly around, and get some pictures, and I should still have some pictures of what it looked like once it was dug, and I think I still have them before I even started clearing. It's come a long ways in pretty much a year. So while I'm out here checking on ponds, I figured I'd stop by this one. You may remember this one. It's been about a year and a half ago that I started digging this one. All this was logging cut over that was cut, cleaned all this up, ended up putting a road in here and doing some more work up there. This is actually the first job that I used Betty on, and we took all that dirt and raised that field up over there about 4 feet. Pond is still about 12 inches from being full. This does not have a tremendous amount of watershed in it. Looking at everything now that it's settled in, we need to kind of cut a new little ditch in here to get a little bit more of that runoff directed into here. And then another one from right there. He says there's a little bit of runoff coming through there that is bypassing the pond that I thought was originally going to come through here, but there's a fair amount that does come in here, but we can still catch another probably acre or so of runoff if we tie in another little ditch from that corner of the pond to up there where those burn barrels are. So it's come a long ways. That is the natural color of it. Look at all the minnows out there swarming around. He's put about 120 pounds of minnows and fish in here. It was probably about 7 feet deep or so out there in the center, so it's stocked full of fish, and the grass is coming in, so it's a very nice little pond here now. Like I said, it's still about 12-14 inches from being low, so there would still be a whole lot less of bank showing when it's full. Still waiting on the well driller to drill a well up there to keep it topped off in the summertime. But I wanted to come back out here while I was in the area and show you one of the ponds I did. It was November of 2021. Looking good.